Brought to you by Paul's Cigars. 3 convenient locations in the Portland metro area.
This is Dicky V's commercial break. These are my ideas for the Super Bowl commercials. Over here on the West Coast division of commercials. Number 1, Nasonex. I love the Nasonex P, baby. It's the best mascot on commercials. It's my favorite CGI Latin American bumblebee. He clears up your sinuses. He speaks with an accent. He's kind of sexy in a weird computer bee way. And he's my favorite. And so my idea for a commercial, picture this. Scarlett Johansson is like doing the dishes. And she's got like a white blouse on and she's doing the dishes and like the water's getting on the blouse.
I like it.
And then it's like a long just shots of the blouse and stuff. And then the Nasonex P comes flying in and he's like, ooh, Nasonex, buy it. What do you think? What do you think? You like that? Is that good?
I do.
All right, moving on. This is my idea for Geico. They're big with the commercials and the lizard. My idea for Geico. Picture this. You got the Geico lizard. He's, talking in his Canadian accent or whatever, trying to sell your car stuff. Then the Nasonex P comes flying in, and he stings the lizard with his big stinger, impales him through the heart, and the lizard dies. And Nasonex is like, ugh, Geico. What do you think?
The people love it.
That's all right. Let's go. Moving on.
Let's go down the Western Bank.
Progressive, some kind of insurance. You got Flo, the progressive woman. My idea for the progressive commercial, picture this. Nasonex P comes in and fucks the progressive girl, just hammers the progressive girl, just railing that progressive girl. Whatever Flo or whatever, she's just loving it. And then Nasonex P is like, progressive. What do you think?
Wow, that's good. That's right on impression.
It's pretty good,
wow.
yeah.
What's the next one?
Moving on. My idea for Budweiser. Budweiser made a big splash when they played the lizards. When they put the lizards in the game, they start selling a lot of Budweiser. My idea for Budweiser. Picture this. You got the lizards. They're in the pond doing the lizard stuff. They're like, Budweiser, whatever they're doing. Then the Nasonex P comes flying in, and he's got a Bloody Mary, and he's like, fuck the Budweiser, Bloody Mary is better. And he stings them all, and they die. Because Bloody Marys are good for you, baby. It's vegetables. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
What do you think?
Having a stroke?
I had 5 since I've been up here. Come on, Dave.
All right.
So anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Over here, Charmin Ultra. You got the bears. They're in the woods taking shits, just taking big dumps. And one of the bears is blue, one of them's purple. They're all taking the same color shit. And they got the Charmin Ultra, and it's strong, supposedly. And then the Nasonex P comes in, and he's like, oh, I took a dump.
Is this beat up the same
Honestly,
color?
I need to work on that one. I haven't really thought that one through. But what do you think of my idea?
I like it, but I have a feeling the Taco Bell one's going to mix good with...
Well, now moving on here with the Eastern Division of commercials. Taco Bell, y'all seen the Taco Bell ads. You got some, affluent, clean-cut 20-something sitting around and sunny. They're like, oh, I got a spicy, my favorite part of the spicy chalupa is the spice. And then some dumb bitch is like, oh, my favorite part's the chalupa. And then the other guy's like, I like the cheesy part. But... And then the Nasonex P comes in, and he's got a tank, and he runs over all those stupid 20-somethings, and he crushes them in the tank, and they die. And the Nasonex P is like, buy Taco Bell. What do you think?
I think Nasonex B and Taco Bell killing the 20-somethings is good. Let's finish the Eastern bracket. I bet the Nasonex B.
All right. Moving on, you'll never guess the next one. What it's got? Oh, State Farm. Y'all seen the State Farm? You got some douchebag sitting around, and somehow I was like, oh no, my mom's getting chainsawed. Like a good neighbor, State Farm's there. And then he flies away to paradise and some shit. In my commercial, picture this. Mother's getting chainsawed. Kid is like, good neighbor, State Farm's there. And then, bing, Nathan XP comes in with an AK-47 and raps down that motherfucker and says, I don't even know what you're selling. Your commercials don't make any sense. You can't snap your fingers and get out of every problem. There's no way any kind of company could do that. Insurance doesn't help you out. I've tried it. I've been there when I was having a heart attack. I said, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and I died. And nobody came to help me. Dicky V fucking died. So what do you think?
I like it. That's an excellent idea.
Now Pepsi. Pepsi's real big on the sodas. Pepsi's main product is a soda called Pepsi. They've had a lot of commercials during every Super Bowl. Used to seeing them. They had bears and shit. My idea for Pepsi.
Not right.
Picture this. If you don't know what Pepsi is by now, you're fucking stupid. They don't really need to advertise it anymore. There's nothing else they need to add. They don't need to spend any more money on Pepsi. People know what the fuck Pepsi is.
Yeah.
So my idea for a commercial, Scarlett Johansson doing the dishes. She's wearing a white t-shirt this time.
I like that.
And it's like a close-up, and she's like, washing the cake pan, and it's like splashing the water on the white t-shirt. And it's like a close-up. And it's like it's getting wet on the t-shirt, and the water's going all over her face a little bit. And she's like, no. And then the Nathan XP comes in, and he's like, oh, Pepsi. And he fucks Scarlett Johansson. What do you think?
Oh, wow. That is probably the best. But we gotta break it down there, Matt. You had another stroke.
What do you think of that, Dave? Which commercial? Oh, we gotta break it down here. Okay, we're gonna analyze this shit, because it's the only way you know which commercial is good.
The people love the brackets. Here it is.
Nathan X, the bracket ordains there has to be a winner. Nathan X vs. Geico. Fuck Geico.
Of course, Nathan X wins.
Oh, it's gonna win because it's got the
B in it. They all have to be in it.
In fact, you know what? Nathan X is just gonna take the whole field and be like, whoa, shit.
This is the weirdest bracket you've ever done.
Nobody even comes close because Nathan X is coming through because it's got the Spanish-speaking CGI-B, which nobody can even fuck with, baby. You love the B, baby. It's like the best thing you've ever seen. It says B right here. B. B. So who wins? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Obvious.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? What do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl? It's Duke, baby. Duke wins the Super Bowl.
Duke's got it again.